was talking about the show Survivor a lot, and I was like, if we were to put you guys all went on an island together, and you guys had to play the game Survivor, like who do you think takes the cake there? Who wins this game Survivor? I don't know how aware you are of the game. I'm sure you know what Survivor is, but like you guys were on the game show Survivor. Who do you think would walk away from that? Who's in that Canucks locker room?
Well, me and Jake DeBrusque are huge Survivor fans, so we break it down every week. Jake always says if he got on Survivor, his first vote, he'd vote for Jeff just to confuse everyone, uh, which would be epic. I think Phil Hronik probably. Uh, he's just like, yeah, I could see him like catching like a wild boar and like just like eating it like no problem. I think Phil Hronik would probably be number one.
Because like you got to have alliances, you got to backstab someone. Is that Phil has all that you think going for him?
I think Phil would play a pretty straight up game. Like he would get his alliance and he would stick to it. I don't think there'd be much backstabbing there, and so it'd be like a pretty elementary game for him. But I think he could do it.
Since you know Survivor, I got to get into this then with you. Like, who do you think
Yeah.
would be one of like you go in? Who's a big threat that you got to get out first? Like, who would the guys be together? Like, this guy's too much of a threat. Is it Phil? Like, would you guys have to like? Is everyone on the same page thinking you'd win?
Oh, I mean, I would try and get Hoggy out for sure right away, just because I wouldn't trust him. I know he'd still be a little mad. I put him in a headlock a couple years ago, and he'd be coming for me. So he'd be my number one guy to get out. And then as far as like a physical threat, I mean Kiefer Sherwood, he's an animal in the gym. Maybe him. He'd probably win a bunch of challenges. So probably him or Hoggy.